Rachel and Mitchell pledge to create a life of mutual respect, compassion, generosity, and patience toward each other as you grow in years.
We do.
Do you pledge to recognize each other's individuality and celebrate each other's strengths as an asset in your marriage?
We do.
Do you also recognize and accept one another's weaknesses with understanding and support?
We do.
And do you pledge to share the love you have with each other in your lives, to be a couple that lets their love radiate to others, making their lives better because of it?
We do.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you, Rachel, to be my partner. I'm proud to be your husband and to join my life with yours. I vow to support you, encourage you, inspire you, and above all, love you. I promise to do these things in good times and in bad, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. These things I promise you today and for all the days of my life.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you, Mitchell, to be my partner. I am proud to be your wife and to join my life with yours. I vow to support you, encourage you, inspire you, and above all, love you. I promise to do these things in good times and in bad, when our love is simple and when it is an effort. These things I promise you today for all the days of my life.
Family and friends of Rachel and Mitchell. Whether you traveled here on a long flight or just a short drive, these two are thrilled to have you here today. We all entered Mitchell and Rachel's lives at different times and for different reasons. We are family, childhood friends, college classmates, and more. But today, we are all here for the same reason: to witness and to celebrate the lifelong commitment that Mitchell and Rachel are making to each other.
Let's hear it for the new Mr. and Mrs. Penny.
Thank you so much for being here. If you didn't know already, I am Laura. I'm the mother of the bride.
Rachel obviously chose medicine as a career, which requires a huge amount of compassion. I've heard some stories, huge amount of compassion. And Mitch has always had really a soft spot for little kids and animals.
Thought that I would write an acrostic poem for Rachel and Mitch today in the hopes that someday I will get one back.
My hope for you two, Mitch and Rachel, is that you'll always make a conscious effort to appreciate not just the things that you have in common and the things that you, the ways you think alike, but also the ways that you're different and unique. And in 5 or 10 or 30 years, when one of you's making the other just a little bit crazy, I hope you'll just remember to take a minute and think about all the things that drew you together in the first place.
C is for Rachel's certainty that she is always right. E is for enthusiasm. I think I kind of heard this during the ceremony today as well. For those of you who know Rachel, you know that when she's excited about something, she is very, very enthusiastic. And the best thing to do is just to kind of go along with her and be enthusiastic with her. My wish for you is you start your married life with enthusiasm. You find things in life to be enthusiastic about together. Mitch, I hope you always have more enthusiasm for your marriage than your golf game. Rachel, I hope someday you share in just a little bit of Mitch's enthusiasm for golf.
Early on, she also did things like come and just sit on my lap or cuddle up to me on the couch and steal most of the blanket. As someone who very much appreciates a personal space bubble, this was incredibly off-putting. But she just kept doing it. I didn't understand how she couldn't feel the discomfort radiating from me, but I quickly realized that was just Rachel, and to my own shock, I quickly found it endearing.
Needless to say, she's been a constant source of support throughout my life. So Riri, thank you for taking care of me, whether with happy water, tickle fights, doing my hair, buying me vodka.
I was in a little bit of distress. Mitch left whatever party he was at in the Logan neighborhood and took off running, allegedly barefoot. He had Sperry's on. I thought he was barefoot. I thought it was a better story if you were barefoot. Trying to find me. I can tell you, he never found me that night. I don't think anyone knows where the hell he ended up. But more importantly, I wish there was video of this because no one here has ever seen Mitch run, and apparently it just took off.
I got to know Mitchell at the end of junior year through Rachel. At first, he was just another one of the guy friends she would hang out with. Then suddenly, he was coming over more, and she was coming home even less.
When I learned the magic behind Happy Water, I felt so loved. Rachel's always been there for me literally since before I was born. If she had it her way, my name would be Rose Petal, and
And I got a very unique spot to have a front row seat to watching these two fall in love. We're good.
The way you balance each other out, take care of each other, and build the life you've created for yourself is the sweetest thing to witness. I feel so lucky that I get to experience it on all the adventures I third wheel on. As cheesy as it sounds, you both make anywhere and everywhere feel like home.
Mitch, you're setting a high bar for whoever I decide to bring into the family someday. Riri, growing up, you were my role model, and now you're both my role models as I strive to find someone who compliments me as well as you two compliment each other. So, here is to Rachel and Mitchell, a relationship to look up to. May you always take care of each other.
Probably the smartest, funniest, kindest person I know. Rachel, you make him that much better. The two of you together are an incredible team. I cannot wait to see you guys in this next adventure and next chapter of your lives. I've been waiting to say this for a very long time, but cheers to the pennies. And go Zags.